Hi, it's Sara Banta here with Accelerated Health Products, and today I want to talk about the top 5 tips for improving your kids' health. Today we are working with a world that's crazy, that's a lot of things are going on, and it almost seems overwhelming to try to raise kids in a healthy way. But these are 5 things that are easy to implement and just a great place to start. Number 1, start with making a healthy, low-carb, high-fat, ketogenic dinner. The dinner becomes a time when the kids can relax, they can talk in a safe space about their day, about their challenges. It's also a good place to talk about gratitude and their highs and lows of the day. My kids say it's their favorite part of the day because we're all together and it feels like a safe space. And doing so around a healthy meal will subconsciously help them connect the dots of feeling good and safe with good, healthy, nutritious food. They won't even know this. So then they're going to feel, gosh, when I eat good foods, I feel good. So they won't even know that you're doing that. They will have a good, safe feeling, and they're eating the healthy, fatty protein. A green vegetable is typically what I have, and a salad. So I typically have wild salmon, organic chicken, or organic grass-fed beef or lamb, and then I'll make a roasted vegetable or steamed vegetable with butter, olive oil, coconut oil, and then a green salad and lots of yummy nuts in there, avocados. It does not have to be complicated. It can be very simple. You do not have to be a gourmet cook. Just make it healthy, low carb, high fat dinner. Number 2, 4 supplements. 4 easy supplements for kids to take. I give my kids these every day, and it's a no-brainer. Actually, they give it to themselves. The number 1 would be Accelerated Silver. Tastes like water, looks like water, safe for the kids to take every day. They cannot overdose on it. So they have their own bottle, which gives them ownership. What this does is it will keep their immune system strong as they're being bombarded by viruses and bacteria at school and their daily life. It kills all viruses, bacteria, fungus, parasites. And so they take it 2 to 3 times a day. This will keep them in school and out of your house, and so you don't have to, and out of the doctor's office. Number 2 for the supplements would be Restore. Restore tastes like dirty water, super easy to take, and each kid has their own bottle as well. And it protects their stomachs from toxins and foreign substances like glyphosate, which is the Roundup and pesticides, from just healing that microbiome that could be bombarded and having leaky gut from other foods that they're not supposed to really be eating, the sugar and the carbs and the gluten that could be causing leaky gut, which is the cause of anxiety and depression and low serotonin levels and ADD. So these things will be helped by taking the Restore. They take that 2 to 3 times a day. And once again, it's their bottle and they take it on their own to give them ownership. The third would be the Acceleradine. This is my iodine, and this iodine has been connected, if you're deficient in iodine, to mental retardation and low IQ. So it's really important to be taking as our soils are completely depleted. Each one of my kids takes it. It helps with their mental energy, physical energy, helps with thyroid health, Hashimoto's, hypothyroidism, and also protects you against cancer and so many things that are important in the body, and you really need that iodine. The last one is what you call Oxalate. It's a tasty multivitamin electrolyte drink that covers their bases for nutrients and helps them have energy throughout the day. There's no sugar, tastes great, can be put in their water bottle for school, and everyone loves it. So those are the four supplements that I think are no-brainers for these kids. Number 3, have your kids start making their own breakfast, lunch, and snack. So I'm taking care of dinner, but my kids do their own breakfast, lunch, and snack, and they don't have to be complicated. I hear about so many kids that are throwing away their lunches at school, which is not only wasteful and shows a complete disconnect between the value and appreciation for food and what we are doing to our bodies, but it's also teaching them to create a connection of what we're putting into our bodies and their ownership of doing so. The kids and I will go to the market and choose healthy options that we both agree on and that they're excited to use and to eat. And then we'll also use what is out there called thrivemarket.com, a cheap place that is an online shopping market, and they deliver, and the kids all can add things to the cart that they want. Obviously, I don't need to buy everything that they put in the cart, but that way, once again, they're taking ownership of what they're choosing to eat and what they eat. So also teaching them how to cook and have their way around the kitchen. I know far too many adults, let alone teenagers or 20-something people, that are scared of making eggs and don't even know how to turn the stove on. So I want to be raising good husbands and wives that know their way around the kitchen and the barbecue. It also empowers them, and I love seeing it when I come home on a summer day and my son's in the kitchen cooking sauteed onions and spinach and mushrooms with salmon or chicken thighs all on his own, and he's so excited to eat it. And this is just a way to help that connection and ownership of food and nutrition and them being empowered. Number 4, teach your kids to really check in with themselves on how they feel mentally and physically when they eat certain things. They know the difference. Now, we do everything as well as we can, but there are the days when they have pizza and their ice cream and all that stuff. So I really have the kids check in with themselves and ask themselves, how do you feel after you eat that? When the kids are eating well and have a good, healthy ketogenic meal, my kids' energy is stable and good, and their moods are stable. When they eat pizza and ice cream, they know they feel bloated and yucky and low energy. And they know that they become very snappy and moody. I remind them that when they eat bad, it's not only affecting them, but it's affecting me because I have to deal with their moods, especially now that they're teenagers and their hormones are all over the place. But when you teach them really to check in with themselves, it shows them how to connect their mental and physical bodies with nutrition. Number 5, have them move, have them exercise. The one thing that my dad did teach me that was a healthy activity was the importance of exercise. That doesn't mean over-exercising, but that means moving every day. It's been shown to increase those endorphins and the happy hormones in the body, and it also helps increase human growth hormone during these really critical years that the body is able to grow. And once you pass that window, there's no way of getting that height back and that growth from that missed opportunity. In our family, we try to move every day, whether it's during a hard sporting practice or even just taking the dog for a walk, but we really are trying to move every single day. So those are my 5 tips on how to raise your healthy kids and change those habits. If you have any questions for me, Sara Banta, email me at sara@acceleratedhealthproducts.com or contact me through the website acceleratedhealthproducts.com. Thanks. Thank you for joining us today. Leave a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this, and please be sure to check the description below for any additional information. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment or ask a question, as I'd love to answer as many of those as I possibly can. If there's a particular topic you'd like to hear more about, please share that in the comments below as well. Thanks again for joining us, and hope to see you again soon.